Hello, and welcome to another Crack-a-Pack. Today, I will be doing a throwback to Khans of Tarkir. Let's get started. Savage Punch. 1 green for a sorcery, common. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Ferocious. The creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn before it fights if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Enoch Bondkin. 1 white for a 2/1 creature, Hound Soldier, common. Outlast. 1 white. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has first strike. Hold the line for family and the fallen. Shatter. 1 red for an instant, common. Destroy target artifact. The ogre's mind snapped. The bow was next. The archer followed quickly after. Tygom's Scheming. 1 blue for a sorcery, common. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put any number of them into your graveyard and the rest back on top of your library in any order. The Jeskai would have me bow in restraint, so I have found a people unafraid of true power. Dutiful Return. 3 black for a sorcery, common. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. We have a word for enemies too mutilated for military service. Furniture. Tygom, Sidisi's Hand. Arrowstorm. 3 red for a sorcery, common. Arrowstorm deals 4 damage to target creature or player. Raid. If you attacked with a creature this turn, instead, Arrowstorm deals 5 damage to that creature or player, and the damage can't be prevented. First the Thunder. then the rain. Dragon Scale Boon. 3 green for an instant. Common. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature and untap it. When we were lost and weary, the Einok showed us how to survive. They have earned the right to call themselves Abzan and to wear the scale. An Offensa, Khan of the Abzan. Bloodfell Caves. Land. Common. Bloodfell Caves enters the battlefield tapped. When Bloodfell Caves enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Tap, add black or red to your mana pool. Wetland Sambar. 1 blue for a 2/1. Creature, elk, common. As a test of calm and compassion, a Jeskai monk softly approaches a grazing sambar and offers it a lotus from his or her hand. If the creature eats, the student ascends to the next level of training. Mardu Skull Hunter. 1 black for a 2/1. Creature, human warrior, common. Mardu Skull Hunter enters the battlefield tapped. Raid. When Mardu Skull Hunter enters the battlefield, if you attacked with a creature this turn, target opponent discards a card. Dragon Grip. 2 red for an enchantment, aura, uncommon. Ferocious. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you may cast Dragon Grip as though it had flash. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and has first strike. Seeker of the Way. 1 white for a 2/2. Creature, human warrior, uncommon. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Seeker of the Way gains lifelink until end of turn. I don't know where my destiny lies, but I know it isn't here. Sultai Charm. Black, green, blue for an instant. Uncommon. Choose 1. Destroy target monocolored creature. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Strike, the fumes hiss. Raise an empire with your ambition. And our rare is Jeering Instigator. 1 red for a 2/1. Creature, Goblin Rogue, rare. Morph, 2 red. When Jeering Instigator is turned face up, if it's your turn, gain control of another target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. We have a mountain and a tip card with each of the wedges on it. All right, so here is our pack. And our rare is a morph creature that threatens when it unmorphs. So I'm not too excited by that. But we do have some other cards that I think are pretty good. So Seeker of the Way might not look like much as a 2/2 for 2 with prowess on it, but prowess is a very powerful mechanic, and this one gets lifelink as well. So although it's unassuming, this adds up to being a very good card. Sultai Charm is versatile, and I think all the modes are pretty good. The drawback is that it costs Sultai mana to cast, so it's a pretty big commitment, especially as a first pick. And then Savage Punch probably does go best in a teamer deck. It's a good fight spell and is best for your larger creatures. Plus the art is probably one of the best in the set. But I think Seeker of the Way is going to come out on top for me. So that will be my pick. But I'll give you one last look at the pack so that you can leave a comment and let me know what you would be taking. And I will go ahead and make my pick, shuffle up the remaining cards, and lay them out. There we have it. Thank you so much for joining me today for this Khans of Tarkir throwback crack-a-pack. And I hope you're enjoying drafting Khans of Tarkir on Arena. I think it's so cool that they were able to bring this set back. I know it is fondly remembered as one of the best draft formats. But that will do it for today. Make sure you leave a comment with your pick or your thoughts on Khans of Tarkir overall. I would love to talk with you. And of course, please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I put out new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos every Monday and Friday. But that will do it for today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.